Kyle Rittenhouse. They have now made a video game for Kyle Rittenhouse praising the fact that he's a killer. This video game is called Acquitted. Yeah, Acquitted. Let's put up the video game graphic. A company with ties to far-right extremism has launched a video game that lets you play as Kyle Rittenhouse, shooting your way through hordes of zombies. The game is entitled Acquitted. It promises people who are willing to pay $5 for the game the privilege of shooting zombies in a battle of self-defense versus the brain dead. Right? This is a real thing. This is the game's official description on the website. Pee bottles, bats, bike locks face the media manufactured outrage of brain dead mobs in a fully destructible, randomly generated riot zone as you try to get home from court alive each self-defense trial. Shoot, hack, blast, and build walls and turrets versus tricky AI in this brutally intense shooter. Let's put up a picture of the person that created the game, okay? The game was created by Nordic Empire Games, a Swedish company run by 3 young men. One man, William Hain, has links to right-wing extremists. The other 2 men are unknown. That's William right there. Hain is the co-founder, also the far-right political party, Alternative for Sweden, which advocates forced repatriation of immigrants and withdrawal from the European Union. Hain was previously ousted as deputy chairperson for another Swedish political group over allegations of racist statements and leadership collaborating with neo-fascists. This is their reasoning for creating the game, okay? It says, and I quote, "We are 3 young men fully dedicated to the development of games that are fun and engaging, while at the same time staying committed to what is right and true. We, as so many others, have noticed the narratives that are repeatedly forced into modern entertainment. These narratives, more than not, run contrary to healthy living and many of the foundational values of Western civilization. As such, we want to create entertainment that takes a stand for the inalienable rights of each man and challenges the dominant narratives of modern media entertainment. We have high ambitions of creating games that push culture in the right direction, and we want to grow organically. Our games are built and drawn from scratch, and we want to bring back the fun, challenging experience of old school games." Okay, Kyle Rittenhouse killed people. Kyle Rittenhouse is a killer. All right, people are dead because of Kyle Rittenhouse. And even though he was acquitted in a courtroom, in my opinion, he will always be a killer. People are dead. Those families are impacted by these deaths. They have decided to make a video game and make money off of this killer. Now remember, I've told you this before, conservatives are very good at picking their heroes and making it about a person rather than policy, because they have no policy solution. So they make it about people. This is another one of their personalities they want you to believe is a hero. The game has garnered attention, obviously, from far-right extremists. But according to a scathing review by Kotaku, Acquitted's second worst sin behind trivializing 2 deaths is how abysmal the game itself is. They call it bad, all right? Okay, Adrian, thoughts on this?
You know what, as pathetic as it was to create this game, uplifting Rittenhouse and celebrating him as an individual, it's even worse, the fact that this game sucks. Like, it actually really speaks to the entire situation. And I think it's truly reflective of all the characters involved. And it just kind of makes me laugh. Nobody's gonna play it. And why are you playing a game uplifting someone who killed multiple people? That just seems, yeah, it seems very, I guess, GOP right-wing aligned, but also just invest in making a good game if you at least you're gonna do this.
Yeah, listen, this is the beta testing, Adrian. They're gonna end up replacing zombies with black people on that game. Watch, all right.